Wagwan lads, welcome back to the Jake Guest channel. And yes, welcome to the end of the year. This is a summary of 2025. Yeah. You may think, no, nothing happened this year. You know, what's there to summarise? Well, there's a lot. You do forget a lot of things that happen in this year. But would we really be taking in this medium, this series, properly if we don't look at where this started? You know, let's take a look at my first summary, which was a summary of 2020. Let's just hold on.
Welcome back to the Jake.
Oh fuck that! Right, for a start, look at this little look at that fucking hair flick. Look at this outfit. What am I wearing? What the fuck is this? That was 5 years ago. When I was a fetus. You may have noticed I've got a dressing gown on. It's cold. It's December, and I'm officially a nunk now, so I can do what I fucking please. Also, yes, the curse of me being ill every year since like 2022 has come back, so that's fun. Anyways, let's stop fanning about, shall we? Let's get straight into it.
I live in Birmingham. If you want the fucking door.
January. Yeah, January 2025. Well, you must have think what happened. Well, U.S. President Donald Trump was sworn into office, and mainly one thing that happened was Elon Musk decided to, you know, get up on stage. He was like, make Reddit legal again or something, whatever the fuck he said.
I am become meme.
And he went on stage and he hit a Roman salute. Let's just say it's a Roman salute, yeah. Do you also remember that Eye of Ra thing? Where that guy was like, I just bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you? And then that guy came up on screen, and he had like I'll just play an example now.
They bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is they give you the property.
Hey yo, chill the fuck out, yo. You sitting there playing with the
Give me the custard. Fuck. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. What if the Hoover tries to?
February. Alright. February was Kendrick Lamar released They Not Like Us and Meet the Grahams, which is, you know, publicly calling Drake a paedophile. Later on in the year, he went on to perform that at the Super Bowl in front of like 100 million people, just publicly outing Drake as a nonce, which is fair enough. I can't lie, guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know how I got 2024 and this year mixed up. I don't know how I did it. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Additionally, Kanye West decided to go fucking crazy on Twitter because he wanted to, I suppose. Yeah, crazy tweets like this. Whew, that's a bad one. And this. Ooh, Kanye, what are you doing, man? Nothing really else happened. March! Yes, March 2025. What happened? I'm not even gonna lie. Nothing happened in March. I couldn't find shit except for like all that Gulf of Mexico bollocks. Honestly, the most notable thing to happen in March is that it wasn't February anymore. So I'm just gonna skip over March because nothing happened.
Stop saying chicken jockey! It's not freaking funny!
April! Yes, April. A lot of stuff happened in April actually. Katy Perry went up into space. The internet just fell in love with Ashton Hall and his routines in the morning. But you know, if we were to really take a look at any old fucker's daily routine, it'd look like this. You know, if you really interviewed the common person, you'd understand that is actually the sort of things you get up to in a day. Additionally, in April, the Minecraft movie came out. Chicken Jockey! Yeah, I know, funny.
Chicken Jockey!
Fuck, also the Pope died. Rest in peace, legend.
You like my sword, my diamond sword. You cannot afford my diamond sword.
May! Yep. Again, I couldn't find shit for May except for the fact there was like a new Pope. Funny, yeah. And Jojo Siwa and Chris Hughes got together, despite there being an 11-year age difference. Sorry, May, couldn't find shit. Bang! That's right, it's fucking June. And you know what happened in June? Labubu's! And at some point here, the Italian brain rot stuff started to come about. You know, the Tralero Tralala, my favourite. And yeah, it pains me to say it, but the sort of I'm not going to do the hand gesture. The sort of 6-7 thing became big around June. For those who don't know, there's this like stupid like AIDS-ridden child who goes 6-7 into a camera, and apparently that's funny. Deltarune dropped its new episodes in June, which I haven't played yet because I don't know. And most importantly, the biggest thing to come out from this month is the new FNAF game, The Secret of the Mimic, and its incredible fan song, which I'll just play you a sample right here. This was so funny back in the day.
Shut up!
She up on my week one call. She said,
July! A lot of things happened in July, such as the Coldplay kiss cam between the CEO and some woman or something. Funny. Kiss Starmer wanted all our IDs to watch porn, but unfortunately I never conduct myself in such a sin, so I've never given him my my looks, because God knows he'll look at my face and go, "Damn son, you're a fine ass bitch." Yeah. America found out about the Jet2 holidays thing, which British people have been subjected to for maybe about decades, but as soon as Americans found it, it was now funny. So, you know, that's how comedy works. P. Diddy got arrested. Yeah. Nice. Well done, P. Diddy. I mean, not well done. Oasis, they did their reunion tour, and we tragically lost Ozzy Osbourne this month as well, which is something on this list that I've mentioned so far that I actually gave a shit about. So yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
But when I was 15, when it all begun, did it ever cross your mind to make
August! And nothing much happened again. Except for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged, which I'm not even fucking joking. I only found out about this like yesterday when I looked up shit that happened. There was the Ibiza final boss, this guy right here, who looks suspiciously like this guy. Don't know if there's some sort of connection there. Also, Donald Trump and Zelensky met up, and then they met up and they pretty much just bullied him the whole time. Donald Trump was like, "And I said, you're gambling with World War III," and I said, Zelensky, you're fired. I went 10 billion to Israel. September. Yeah. Again, I mean, nothing much happened in September either, except for Dwayne Johnson looking like this now, and Jimmy Kimmel beefed with Trump over some bullshit. And also very exciting news that only some people will understand. Young Philly returned to the UK and met up with his friend Chunks. So yeah. And nothing else at all happened in September. Nothing at all. Why am I not funny? I'm not being funny. Jake, be funny. October! Yes, October. I think the most important thing that happened in October was the funny French Louvre heist, where like 3 guys just waltzed into the Louvre and just stole a bunch of shit and just sort of walked out completely like unopposed, wearing like high visors, which honestly it says a lot about the human race, doesn't it? If you have enough confidence and you walk into somewhere with a high vis, everyone will just think you're supposed to be there. Additionally, Prince Andrew finally lost his title as king. You couldn't get Mummy to bail him out of that one. Unlucky, mate. P. Diddy got sentenced to 50 months in prison. Cool. Yeah, I'm not even joking, that's it.
Oh my god! I can't believe this! Yo, I can't believe this!
November! Yes, Mr. Beast announced his Beastland theme park in in Saudi Arabia. Additionally, a little bit of fun news here. Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old, which officially meant he was too old to play with Legos. Funnily enough, I mean, there was like the fucking picture that leaked of like Trump blowing off Bill Clinton. Silly, Donald. You're supposed to pass the bills, not blow them.
Everyone has a hero.
True.
0 people shouldn't have a hero. Logan is my hero. He is really nice.
December. Yep, December. This month. The Epstein files were released, but they were just sort of like, look, they were just sort of just this is all you could, it's just black squares. So Angry Ginge won I'm a Celeb, and most importantly, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, which I stayed up until like 5 AM to watch, and it was a great fight. It was incredible. Yeah, thanks for sticking through that section. Now we're going to get on to what I predicted for this year, last year. So what I predicted for 2025 to happen. So I'm going to throw it to me last year. Yeah.
I predict Ubisoft, the game company, will collapse. It will collapse. They've released, all their games they have released have been trash, and they don't work. And they're going to release the new Assassin's Creed, and it's going to flop, and then they're just going to collapse. They might even go bankrupt. They might even file for bankruptcy. You never know.
Well, little Jacob, Ubisoft were actually completely okay. Yeah, they were alright. They released Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is, I haven't played it, but it seems like the most 5 out of 10 game ever. What else did 2024, Jake, I guess, predict?
Joe Biden controversy. Second time he's been mentioned here, actually. Yeah, I just think something bad will come out about him. And everyone will be like, you did that? What? You what?
Joe Biden controversy? Well, the only thing that came to mind is that he got prostate cancer. And that's pretty sad for old Joe, isn't it? Poor Joe.
The channel will be at 42 subs. We'll go up by 2, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
42 subs? Yeah. Try 56. Come the fuck on. Yeah? Sorry, it looks like there's a person behind me because I did the bit earlier with the Ashton Hall stuff, and it just looked there was a human behind me that it just really freaked me out for a second.
GTA 6 will be the biggest and best game ever. I'm just saying, if it's not, then that is bullshit, because they've worked on it for so long. GTA 6 will be the best game ever created, ever. I can't wait to come back to this in the end of 2025. We're rolling 2026, which sounds fucking crazy. But yeah. Hi me in the future. Jake, I guess in 2025. Where are we? Let me know. Let me know, man. Yeah. So that's it.
Really, Jake? GTA 6 will be the best game ever? Are you an idiot? You actually thought it was going to release this year? This fucking guy, bro. Of course it didn't release this year. It got delayed, so I guess we'll never know. But I mean, who knows? Maybe next year it'll be fine. So let's end this amazing summary with what I think personally will happen next year in 2026. So let's all say hello to me in 2026, the end of 2026. Hi, Jake, at the end of 2026. That was rude. You need to fucking say that. See, I'm predicting things I would say. I'm gonna fucking shut up. Okay, so what do I think is gonna happen in 2026? I think there'll be a big assassination. Doesn't even have to be of anyone like on a political level. Just someone will be killed, and it'll change the course of the world. I say GTA 6 will be good. I'll carry that one over from last year. That's insane. And I think, considering we're at 56, I think we'll go up 10. I think we'll go up by 10. I think we'll be at 66 next year. And I think, lastly, I think there'll be a huge YouTuber scandal, like a big YouTuber, like we're talking like Markiplier size YouTuber has like a massive scandal, and it'll change like everything. It's like the YouTube version of the Epstein files. It's gonna be mental. So yeah, that was the summary of 2025. If I were to sum this year up, probably about 5 maybe. It was just sort of mid. I mean, yeah, hopefully 2026 will be funnier. Hopefully I'll be like super famous and popular. But yeah, I gotta go edit this now. So that's fun. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching. Enjoy this funny edit. Bye bye.
It's Sky Army's crest. I bet by now almost all you have guessed. This ore is butter. You can keep your diamonds, your iron, your emeralds. All I need is butter to build up my